We're just setting up our earwig monitoring traps for the Conservation Biocontrol PIPS program. We're monitoring earwigs because they're really good predators of things like woolly aphid. So it's going to be one of the indicators to understand how these different ground covers impact on insect numbers, beneficial and pest insects. So really trying to understand what's going on, because earwigs are a really good indicator of, especially early season populations of earwigs, how they impact on woolly aphid as it moves through the season. So if we have really good, strong earwig numbers in early spring, summer, it's generally a really good indicator of what's going to happen with woolly aphid numbers during harvest. So they normally just sit on time to the tree trunk about a foot, 30 centimetres from the ground, and they just sit there and you just pull them open and then just count the earwigs as they pour out, hopefully pour out when you're checking them. So we're trying to get a number of different native species to establish in these plots, and it's proving to be a bit of a problem. As you can see, we've still got a few weed issues. That's just an ongoing process, and yeah, how we're going to manage them. We've suppressed them considerably compared to what they were, but at the moment here, so we've got this is a native violet, Viola herderaceae, little native plant that we're putting in, and it has a lot of stolons and things like that. We've just not long planted these, so they're still bedding in. But we've got a number of species that we've already put in here. So this is, and I'll spare the Latin, but this is called milky head buttons. I think this is the general term for this one. So it's quite spreading, as you can see. They've been in for about a month and a half, 2 months now, and starting to settle in. We've got another one. This is lanky gardenia. It's just starting to really establish now. A lot of these got really mown off by some hares early in the season and when we first planted them, and they're just starting to recover, but they're quite tough species, so they're settling in. Everyone will probably know about this one, so a paper daisy. Yep, so nice vivid white flower that should be attractive to parasitoid wasps. That's the hope. But we've got a number of other species in here as well. There's vanilla lilies and what else have I got in there? There's a number of different things. We're trying to get some native grasses established. So Microlenus dipoides, a weeping grass. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes.